First, the Sultan and central administration. The Sultan was the supreme authority in the Delhi Sultanate. Combining political, military, and religious powers, he ruled with absolute authority. The wazir or prime minister handled finances, while other key officials oversaw the military, correspondence, and justice. The Sultan's power relied on the loyalty of nobles and military leaders. Second, local administration. The Sultanate was divided into provinces, districts, and villages. Nobles managed iktas, collecting revenue and maintaining order. Shikdas supervised districts, while local officials like the Chowdhury governed villages. However, the efficiency of governance depended on the loyalty of these administrators. Third, economic life. Agriculture was the backbone of the Sultanate's economy. Crops like wheat, rice, and sugarcane sustained rural life. Urban centers thrived as hubs of trade and industry, with artisans excelling in weaving, metalwork, and pottery. Fourth, social hierarchy, peasants and rural gentry. Rural society was divided between peasants and zamindars. Peasants toiled under heavy taxation, while zamindars collected revenue and maintained order. Despite their hardships, peasants were the backbone of the agrarian economy. 5. Trade, industry, and merchants. Trade flourished under the Sultanate, with ports like Cambay linking India to Central Asia and the Middle East. Merchants enjoyed royal patronage, while industries like textiles and dyeing prospered. 6. Urban life, towns, slaves, and artisans. Urban centers were vibrant and diverse. Slaves played vital roles, from domestic service to administrative duties. Artisans and craftsmen drove the urban economy, producing goods for local and international markets. 7. Social structure, caste, manners, and costume. So, caste hierarchies persisted, especially among Hindus. Nobles followed Persian and Central Asian customs, while commoners adhered to traditional practices. Clothing and manners reflected social status and cultural diversity. 8. Nature of the state and religious freedom. The Delhi Sultanate was an Islamic state ruling over a predominantly Hindu population. Religious freedom varied, with some rulers imposing taxes like jizya on non Muslims, while others promoted administrative efficiency over religious divides. Cultural synthesis enriched the Sultanate's legacy. Conclusion. The Delhi Sultanate was a complex era of governance, economic prosperity, and cultural fusion. Its legacy reflects the richness and diversity of medieval Indian society.